Hi, I'm Sarah from DVG, and you're watching No Enemies Here Wargaming News.
Publishing, the battle for Ramadi, the final assault on the city, the 22nd to 28th of December 2015. This game is now shipping. This is a game designed by Jay Ward, the art is Ilya Kudryashov, and the development is Art Bennett. This is a solitaire game. The duration is 60 to 120 minutes. Complexity is low to medium. Solitaire suitability is excellent, due to the fact that it is a solo game. What we get with this game is one 11 by 17 inch game map, 83 double-sided 1-inch square counters reflecting combat units, assets, and administrative markers, an 11 by 17 play rate card, and a full-color rulebook. This is a war game in a bag. Decision Games World at War magazine issue number 62, The Spanish Civil War Battles, is a two-player operational level war game of the Belchite, I hope I said that right, and the Battle of Teruel and Alfambra. The components are a 22 by 34 inch map and 176 die-cut counters. MARCOWARGAMER Arnaldo is doing a DVG review of Pavlov's House, a game designed by David Thompson and published by DVG. GIMPY of the GIMPY Gamer is doing Night Fighter Ace review through. This is a solitaire game designed by Gregory M. Smith and Joe Gandara. The artists are Knut Grunitz and Terry Leeds, published by Games. Gimpy's gal guesses Night Fighter Ace. This is a solitaire game designed by Gregory M. Smith and Joe Gandara. The artists are Knut Grunitz and Terry Leeds, published by Compass Games. You saw how I did that? I copy-pasted the same information because it's the same information. Gimpy's gal also guesses Stalingrad Inferno on the Volga. Inferno on the Volga is designed by Emanuele Sant'Andrea. The artist is Emanuele Sant'Andrea, published by Vento Nuovo Games. The original Grognard, the OG, is doing gameplay turns 2 and 3 of Eastern Front Tank Leader. This is a game published in 1986 by West End Games, designed by Eric Goldberg, Guy Hale, and John Hill. Ernge 1986 is continuing turn 6, July and August 1949 turn of Absolute Victory. Absolute Victory World Conflict 1939-1945 is a game designed by Wes Ernie and Bed Madsen. The artist is Knut Grunitz and the publisher is Compass Games. What's happening on the big board? I'll tell you what's happening on the big board. Kevin, CEO of the Big Board, is doing Victory Roads, a game by HEXES with 4 player comments. This game is designed by Nicolas Ridan. The artists are Christophe Gentil-Perret and Yves Le Quellec, published by HEXES. The Chief of Bonding with Board Games is live with Paul Comben, and the topic is controversy in wargaming, or probably, as Paul would say, controversy in wargaming, because he's British and he speaks English. Capiche? Personally, I'm a solo guy, but I like to play with other people. This is the problem. and I've done this before. Check it out. Hey, honey, you want to play a game? Nouvelle du Front from France has a video on Napoleon 1806, La Campagne de Prusse, the Prussian Campaign, a game designed by Denis Sauvage, published by Shackles. Riccardo Masini with his vlog number 15, Come imparare un regolamento. Basically, he means how to read a rule book. You know, having listened to and watched Riccardo's video, how to read a rule book, I was never taught how to read a rule book, but and it's logical in essence, after you've played so many games, after so many years, how you're going to read the rule book by, you know, skimming page 1, page 10, this and this and that, or starting from the introductory scenarios. But I was never taught that. Check out his video. Well, I mean, if you understand Italian. A man, a camera, and his game. Tim Korchnoi of Bare Bones Wargaming is doing a solo playthrough of Stalingrad Inferno on the Volga. Inferno on the Volga is designed by Emanuele Sant'Andrea. The artist is Emanuele Sant'Andrea, published by Vento Nuovo Games. Also, Bare Bones is doing an unboxing. He's breaking his own rule again, but to our advantage, that is. He's doing an unboxing of Pavlov's House, The Battle for Stalingrad, a game designed by David Thompson and published by DVG. Jeff Capuano is doing Smolensk, Barbarossa Derailed. He's in July 8th to 12th phase. This is a game designed by Dean Essig, Hans Kirschel, and John Kistner. The artists are Nicholas Escoby and Dean Essig, published by MMP. Counterattack is doing the daunting task, as far as I'm concerned, of doing a playthrough, Turn 2 Part 2 of Empire of the Sun. This is a game published, I should say, this is a game designed by Mark Herman, published by GMT. Counterattack is continuing his playthrough of Empire of the Sun, Turn 3 Part 1. This is a game designed by Mark Herman, published by GMT. MAURO FAINA has an incredibly interesting video on Gettysburg by Mark Herman. This is an experimental video, and it's a game coming out on C3I magazine by Roger B. McGowan. Check out the video, very interesting. And some great music, if I do say so myself. Showcasing Gettysburg by Mark Herman. This is the magazine C3I number 32, to be published soon. Enrico Viglino of Calandale fame is finishing up his playthrough of Pericles, the Peloponnesian War, designed by Mark Herman, published by GMT. Enrico is also introing Strategos from Imperial Governors and Strategos box set, a game published in 1979 by Ariel Productions Limited, designed by Ken Broadhurst. Mo of Mo's Game Table is unboxing American Revolution Tri-Pack from GMT. These are games designed by Mark Miklos and the artist is Roger B. McGowan. The games that come with this Tri-Pack is Gulford, Saratoga, and Brandywine. Mo is also unboxing 1918 Brother Against Brother from Linden Lake Games. This game is designed by, and here goes, I'm gonna butcher this guy's name, Antti Lemusjärvi. The artist is Todd Sanders, published by Linden Lake Games. Sorry, Antti. BLASTPOP is giving you his components review and thoughts on MBT, a game by James M. Day, published by GMT. BLASTPOP gives a order matrix tutorial for fighting formation Großdeutschland Division with examples from a sample game. This will allow players a chance to see the impact of the game state and the order matrix. I read that completely from BLASTPOP's page. Jeff McAleer of the Gaming Gang is checking out War Chest. He reviews it on The Daily Dope. This is a game designed by David Thompson and Trevor Benjamin. The artist is Bridget and Delicato, published by Alderock Entertainment Group. David Thompson is also the guy who designed Pavlov's House, a game published by DVG. Dave at the Centurions Review is unboxing and reviewing Decision Games' Red Eagle, Air War over the Cuban Peninsula. Cuban, 1943. This game is designed by Joseph Miranda and published by Decision Games. Dave is also giving you his opinion on the 10 top mistakes game shops make. Grant and Alexander of the Player's Aid have probably been influenced by Herman Lutman because they're reviewing Blitz Bowl from Games Workshop. This is a game designed by James M. Hewitt and published by Game Workshop Limited. They are also reviewing Bloody Mohawk from Lock and Load Publishing, a game designed by Bill Molyneux. Alexander is doing an unboxing of Night Fighter Ace from Compass Games, designed by Gregory M. Smith and Joe Gandara. Grant from the Player's Aid is checking out Revolution Road. This is a game designed by Bill Morgul and John Poniski. The artist is Bill Morgul, published by Compass Games. Grant is unboxing David Thompson's design and DVG's published Pavlov's House, The Battle of Stalingrad. Alexander is reviewing Pick a Duty, the first edition from Legion War Games. This is a game designed by Steve Dixon. John Krantz and Compass Games are live episode 12 and an interview with Eric Lee Smith. USA Patriot 4163 is doing a show and tell number 1. These are games that he has acquired over the summer. Thanks for watching. Please come back next week. We have Dan Verson doing the 4-question segment.
I do have a chipmunk kind of look. I do have a chipmunk kind of look.